we are okay. Yeah, we are starting. Hello, how are you? I hope everything is going well and things are going in the way that you want. I was thinking that I want to talk to you a bit about the things that are going now in my life. I created this channel mostly to talk about the things that I did in the past, but now I realize that there are so many things happening that are really cool and nice, and I want to share it with you. So yeah, I was thinking that whenever it'll be the time, I'll just tell you some things from the past, and now we can focus on the present. Why I'm making this video is mostly because something special is happening to me. I got a chance to stay for 3 weeks in Berlin, which is really cool, and I was thinking that I will take you with me. So like in this video, I want to tell you why am I here, what am I doing here, how come I'm here, some recommendations, and how I spent my last couple of days. And I will try to do it in a different way than I used to do, which is talking to you. I had finally made a script, which is weird to me because normally I won't do that. Mostly I improvise. And have some footage from the days that I recorded on my phone, because I'm still at the beginning and I don't take my camera. I mean, even if I have my camera with me, I kept it in my bag. I keep it in my bag and I'm like, come on, you could have done that, but it's okay. So, this is the update. I'm working for 3 weeks from Berlin. It's like work remote. Luckily, my colleagues accepted, and this is why I'm here and I can do that. Basically, why this happened is that I have a long distance relationship, and my boyfriend is living here in Berlin since like we met almost. Yes, well, like we have this rule that we are going to see each other every 3 weeks. And now we found this door, which is his flatmates went in Mexico. And now I don't feel, like that bad if I stay too long. Like I don't want to stay too much in someone else's apartment. So I said, okay, this is a really good chance for me to spend more time with him, do more things here in Berlin, explore the city, also work. So like everything was connected and everything worked well. So I'm really happy that I'm here. I feel that, I'm like in my little short time Erasmus experience, going abroad. I'm not studying, but like I'm working, and I have time to explore a city in which I normally don't live, which is really cool. Because I think the longest period that I've been here, it was like 2 weeks. And now, I feel more, I'll get a better taste maybe of how it's like to live here. I come from Cluj, which is in Romania, in Transylvania. And the worst part is that I used to have a direct flight to Berlin, but now I have only through Nuremberg, which is I need to take a flight to Nuremberg, and from Nuremberg I need to take the train to Berlin, which is like in the best case 3 hours and 3 hours. Yeah, worst case might be 5, depends. It happened to me one time that we had to wait for like 1 hour or 2 hours because something happened on the ride on the way home. But yeah, now it started to be a bit of a struggle to come here. So also this is like a big plus for me to stay here longer. What's really sweet is that all the time, like since I came here, all the time my boyfriend is, when I had the direct flight, he was waiting for me in the airport. And since I don't have a direct flight anymore, he's waiting for me in the central train station. And then we are taking an S-Bahn to his place. It's like so sweet, so sweet. If you have like a long distance relationship, do that for your partner because it's like really sweet, especially if you're living abroad and that the other person has to come to you most of the time, maybe. it's nice to do that. It's something really sweet. I have a lovely office here from which I work with a very beautiful view next to the trees. Like amazing that you can see nature. It's amazing. So yeah, what I wanted to say is that kind of everybody is perceiving this city with different eyes. Like Berlin, for many people, are meaning different things. And whenever I'm telling somebody like, yeah, I'm going in Berlin or like I'm going to stay there, some of them are thinking about parties. Some of them, perceive this as an international city with very good food or like, all kind of cuisines or rich in culture, like museum, festivals and all kind of things. But yeah, most of the people are perceiving it as being like this party city, which is, but what is really cool about it, or like how I perceive it, is that basically you can find whatever you want in this city. Like literally whatever you want. If you want to focus on parties, for sure you're going to find. If you want to focus on museum, there are so many beautiful ones, and they are changing the exhibitions quite frequently, and they have a very good curation. I love it. When I'm coming here, we are going to at least one museum, and yeah, the food is amazing. You can find all kind of food and like really, really delicious. And these are like small things that are really nice to experience from time to time. And especially if I'm not living here, like coming here from time to time is really cool. Like really cool, and I can have a taste of Berlin every time. Every time I'm coming, or like once a month, or like once at 2 months, and things like this. So yeah, I'm really great for what is happening. But and funny thing is, like, I really wanted to come here for my first Erasmus. I wanted to apply in Berlin mostly because I wanted, the city was like fascinating to me, and I wanted to, start my Erasmus in Berlin, but I needed a German degree, and ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch. Hallo, wie geht's? Bis später. Auf Wiedersehen. Ich bin Theo. Wie geht's? Wie heißt du? Wo bist du? Der, die, das. Schön. Küssle. This is like from the south of Germany. I know it's like kisses. Yeah, I learned German from one of my friends who showed me, rap songs, and I'm like, I know some words, but like, and I know about it's like, ich habe meinen Kopf geschickt. No, ich habe meinen Kopf something, like I had my head fucked up or something. Yeah, I don't know many things. I don't know many words, but tschüss. So like this is my German, and so I couldn't get here, and this is why I went in Aachen, where I could have just studied in English. Yeah, but it's like really, I always thought of it as being a really cool city, and very interesting, cool people. And this is what it happened also with Budapest, because I was like passing Budapest so many times, and all the time I was like, so beautiful, so beautiful. I would love to live here. And then I lived there, and I was like, amazing. Now, I was kept questioning about Berlin, and somehow I got here. And now I stay here for, I kept visiting and so on. I stayed for a longer period of time, but like now it's the longest period of time. And this is fascinating, and I love it. I love it. I love it, yeah. Like all the time, every time when I was visiting, I kept discovering the city even more. And, with the good parts and the bad parts, because there are also bad parts. And, some areas, they're really shitty and dirty and... sometimes it happens to me that when I go in one area, for example, I'm just looking on the ground and I don't want to see the people, the dirt, but in other parts, like lovely, nice cafes, nice bars, nice restaurants, very nice people. And but again, you know, I'm coming back to the people, like the people that I met here and the friends of my boyfriend. They're like top notch, very nice. And this is like exciting about the places that you're going and visiting and, you know, exploring, because whatever you'll do, you will meet some people, and those people are changing the perspective that you have upon that city or that country. So like I hope you'll always find very nice people that could influence in a very positive way your experience of a city or of a country. Yeah, it's like the power that they have on that is really, it's really powerful. Yeah, but you know, it's like a city of creativity and rebellion and openness, but which like has also like the good parts or the bad parts, but mostly like this is the city that keeps my relationship alive. So thank you, Berlin and Romania, for having flights at least, and for me being able to do that. Yeah, duh. It should be something that is normal, but you know, things are scaring right now, like the political and everything. So I'm like, I'm grateful that I can still do that, because I'm scared. Like whatever happens, I'm scared. At some point, you know, when I saw that they are keep taking the flights away, I was like, hello, I'm scared that Romania will be like put away from all the cities or countries, and it'd be like communist again, and we couldn't get out of the city of the country. Ugh. Enough with the talking. Now I want to, you know, introduce you to my lovely weekend. I woke up pretty early, around 5 a.m. on Friday, to come here, and you know, after that I wanted to do something chill, just to eat something good, but yeah, it was not a good decision. We went somewhere here around the area, and it was this Vietnamese bowl restaurant, which I highly do not recommend. I mean, some things are nice, but there are better restaurants out there. But what is cool is what happened on Saturday, which is we woke up with a really nice sun waiting for us, and then we ate a fresh breakfast. We had some flowers from the day before, because yeah, everything is like bright, like the rooms are brighter with flowers in it. Yeah, after that we decided to go in the city because we wanted to go through some vintage stores. We have a party in the weekend for is someone's birthday, and we wanted to buy something special, so we thought we would go to some vintage stores. And basically this is what I wanted to make this video, because I found so many cool stores that I want to share with you. So like the first one, it was this lamp store, to which I couldn't take photos inside, but it was like hundreds of lamps inside, and you could see the colors of it, and they were so cool, so cool. And also on that street there was the Garments Vintage. It's like very chic with kind of expensive brands, but you can also find some affordable ones, affordable pieces. Really, really cool to check. Also, only for the vibe of the shop. After that, we found like the coolest, such a good branding. The name is Yummy Vintage Boutique, and I found that there are two of them. But we went only to the boutique, and man, it was so beautiful, so beautiful. I loved every corner. Then we went also to other vintage shops. I'm going to map them here, send you photos. They were cool, you know, but like, you know, the normal vintage ones, but the first two ones, I found them more interesting. Then we had to take a break, because even if it doesn't look like, we walked a lot, and I found this very nice sweet place with bread and everything, and the name is like, you know, I wrote down like insert break for sweets, and then the name of the shop is Zeit für Brot, time for bread. Amazing. And we had a cinnamon roll, which had, you know, it was similar to cozonac we have in Romania. It was like very puffy, and it was with apple and cinnamon. Mwah. Very good. Then we passed through a hair salon, which looked like so cool, like so Berlin, I swear, so Berlin. And I was thinking like, ooh, I can make a new haircut. But then I was thinking that now it's becoming more curly, and I want it to be actually more flat. I don't know, in a way I feel it's like too puffy also. So I think I'll just leave my hair to grow. And the thing is that I also made this haircut when I was in Budapest. And I can show you a photo from when I got the haircut and how it looks now. Like now it's really curly. In the beginning it was not like that. Then we passed, this was like this area with fancy stores and, like expensive things. But there were also these shops, which is like Cézanne, I think that this is the way you pronounce it, and Arquette, and like, other or like very curated businesses. There is one, Pony Rouge, Hotel Paris, and they have like many brands, very nice ones, like good quality. And the other stores is like, there are businesses that I'm following online, on Instagram mostly, because I like the way that they communicate and the way that they market themselves. And I was so happy to be in their stores, because it's like how you see the people on the social media and then how you see them in real life. So for me, it was like, I can finally see what perfume they have inside, but actually I couldn't feel any difference when I got inside. But what I found really nice about Cézanne, I hope I pronounce it correctly. If not, I'm sorry. Please correct me and tell me how I should. But there was this lady who was writing the letters by her, writing Valentine's letters, which is like very beautiful calligraphy, like very beautiful. And it was nice to see that. It was like so beautiful. And the other one Arquette had also a cafe, and I found this cup, which is really beautiful. Like the message, I loved it. It was like good energy, good vibe from in the morning. Then one of my friend had a DJ set in one event, and on our way to the event, so we found another shop, which is like with letters, a vintage shop with letters, and it was like so cool. Yeah, then we attended this event and we stayed for her set, and then we went to CO Berlin, which is like CO. Actually, I think they pronounce it like CO and I say it like CO. Which actually my boyfriend found the history of it, and it was a post office building. This is why the name. Mostly it's like photo museum, and I've been there many times, and I was so happy because this time there was exhibition with one guy that I'm following online, and his name is Sam Yukilis. He's taking these very beautiful videos about people that he sees during his travels, and I was fascinating and really happy to see that he has his own exhibition in Berlin. So we went there because it was like 5 minutes away, and also it was my to-do, so I was like, let's check all the boxes today if we are in this area. And he's also an inspiration for me because I'm also, paying attention to the really beautiful small things in life, the touching of a hand, old people who are walking together, small details that are so beautiful, and some people go, unnoticing them. And, seeing other people doing that and at a bigger level, at a bigger scale, I'm like, nice. This is very beautiful. I like it. I want to see whatever your eyes saw. So it's nice. So it was really beautiful to go there. After that, we came back home. Actually, we came back in this area and we decided to go for a wine. Actually, I wanted to drink a glass of wine on a Saturday night. We wanted to go to Sfera, which is a cool place. And if you know Herrlich Dining, the girl who started Herrlich Dining, one of there were two girls in the beginning, and then one of them is working here at Sfera. I'm not sure if it's hers or like there's this group of friends, but yeah, we wanted to go there, but actually it was closed, so we found another nice one. The name is Mousy. Very cool. Only girls working there, or at least there were only girls on that shift, and yeah, the place was like really cool, and yeah, I liked it a lot. And what I wanted to say is that actually on Saturday, yeah, after that we went home, and on Sunday we decided also to go for a walk. Again, the sun was amazing, and you really need to appreciate when the sun is out here in Berlin, because you won't have many days with sun. So it's like when you have them, it's like, let's do something, let's go outside, let's whatever, do something. And so like we went also outside, and Vlad suggested to try these Käsespätzle, which are some special German pasta. And we found this place, which was like, it was so nice. It was opening at 3 p.m. and we were like at 3 and 10 minutes. It was like 3:20. And the guy was just like opening the place. It was like, I'm really sorry, I was late today. I was like, no worries. So like we had it for ourselves, and it was like so cool. And the music, lovely. Really nice. Like if you're here and around this area, I highly recommend to go there. It was like, and then we came back home, watched a movie, and prepare for the next week. Yeah, so kind of like this was my first weekend. This is why I'm here. Hope I'll have the time to make more videos, and I know for sure that I want to make videos with recommendations, like more recommendations of bar and restaurants. And yeah, I'm excited. And I'm also curious if you like the city, what do you feel about it? What's your, I don't know, like I kind of like, I'm so interested to see opinions about the city, mostly because everyone has really good opinions. Like everybody's like so excited about the city, but I'm curious, like, do you also see the bad parts? How come? Or like, what's the thing that you like most about it? And if you have some recommendations, I would really, really love and appreciate if you would give it to me. Because we are like trying to discover new places and to eat in different places, or like to go in different bars, or like to check different events, because there are so many things happening here. And I'm like, let's see, because I don't have this back home. It's like, back home I'm like trying to attend everything that is happening, because we do also have some cool events from time to time, and it's really nice. So yeah, if you have some recommendations, tell me. I would really love to read them. So that's all for now. Until the next one. Goodbye, and enjoy your a day or a night or evening, or enjoy the rest of your day. And please, if you liked it, press the subscribe button, because it helps me. It helps me with the motivation that I'm doing the right thing. Like it's helping somebody. Somebody likes it. Somebody enjoys it, and it's free. Like for you, it's free. For me, it means a lot. Thank you very much, and see you on social media, Instagram mostly. I post there many things, and here, I put everything in a box, and I'm here to talk to you. So, goodbye.